Hey guys, how's it going? So, good morning, and today was not as bad as I thought it would be. Thought today would be a decline day, but Canopy pulled up, dragging along Aurora stock. So there was news this morning on Aurora Cannabis Polaris facility that derives products to be completed by October. Every time they set a date, it's always gonna be delayed. So I wouldn't be surprised they will say, "Oh, we'll be completed in December or January," because Aurora says something and it's always delayed. It's never on time. Like they said that it would be 150,000 in kilograms by the new year, and now they're saying by the end of March. They said that the Bradford facility for Metroleaf was supposed to be up and running in the back half of 2018. Now they're saying that, it's not fully completed yet, and it should be. And they never said that was completed on March, but they said that more bays is going to open up in March, bringing up the production facility. So Aurora announced 300,000 square foot expansion by the Edmonton International Airport is progressing well. The new facility will be named Aurora Polaris, is intended to serve as Aurora's center of excellence for industrial scale production of high margin value added products such as edibles, which Health Canada regulates propose to permit from October 2009 and onwards. So yeah, they're building a 300,000 square feet facility right next, either behind or right next to the Aurora Sky facility. I'm thinking it's gonna be behind because in the back area of the Aurora Sky facility there's just huge amount of land, so they can build all stuff around it. So that's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna be building a Aurora Sky facility, Aurora Polaris, I guess, in the back of the Aurora Sky. It's going to be acting as a warehouse slash production facility for high-end products as edibles and cannabis drinks. Too bad I can't record it. Hopefully Google adds the update to the map, and then we can see the Aurora Sky and the Aurora Polaris where it's actually located. But today Aurora fell in the morning, and then it skyrocketed. It bounced, basically. It pulled back and then it bounced because the rest of the market was bouncing. Another reason why it bounced so hard today is probably because the entire market bounced today big time. Everything was up big time today in the market, and that's probably another reason why the Aurora stock skyrocketed. Canopy Stock also went up today. It's 58.71. I honestly believe that this makes an opportunity to do put options on it. Namaste Technology also bounced today. I don't know where the price is going. I can't predict where the stock price is going. It's too random. But I'm very interested to see the story develop. There hasn't been any stories or development as of late, but I'm very interested to see how Sean deals with everything. Is Sean just going to ignore the company and leave it alone and just let it run by itself? Where the hell is Corey? I haven't heard about Corey in a while. There's a lot of red flags with this company. I'm just honestly interested to see where things are heading. The Green Organic Dutchman, T-God, also bounced today. It bounced because Aurora bounced and Canopy bounced and the weed market bounced, so T-God just followed. Afria is up 64 cents, 5.76% today. I don't know what I think it's just because it sold off so heavily that it's just pulling back up. Plus the market's up today, so kind of following the crowd, I guess. Kronos is probably also following the crowd. Yep, Kronos is following the crowd. It's pulling up too. Liberal health science. There was some interesting news on liberal health science today. It says that independent findings in response to short sell allegations and further, I can't even say it, strategic change. So they're basically saying the short sellers are full of crap, and they are wrong on liberal health science after some investigation by this independent person. Oh, hold on. Started. Yeah, well, I don't want to read it. I reread it. I don't trying to find out, but it's fine. Liberal health science is fine. Like what the short seller said is wrong, at least according to the article. Madman is down today. Madman is having a hard time trying to rally. It's getting pulled down because of all the drama that's happening within the company. The CFO trying to sue the company, which could make it a buying opportunity, because Austria has that whole problem, yet their stock bounced, so this could be an opportunity, but it could not. I'm gonna buy it regardless because Madman has value, because it has a lot of stores, it has good branding. I'm sure that there are companies out there that would probably want to acquire Madman and all the stores and all the stuff they have. So yeah, NBEV up today 3.38%. NBEV trades like the wheat stocks. Shopify. They announced the earnings today. The stock crashed 5%. I sold out one of my put options on Shop for 100% gain. I tried to sell out my second position, but the stock bounced on me, and I missed out. So oh well. But I managed to sell one of my put options. Makes me feel good. I managed at 100%. So that's nice. Motion coolers. I on my Thinkorswim account, I did a call option on Motion cooler. I didn't think Motion cooler would go down. I know that beer is having problems because of cannabis. Cannabis is cannibalizing the Motion cooler's market share. And that's the reason why Motion Cooler and Constellation Brand is reported. I bet you Constellation Brand is down too, because Motion Cooler is pulling down the market. Oh, nope, it's not. But yep, Motion went down. Could be a good call option. I have no idea. Not a financial advisor. It's just, if you compare Constellation Brand to Canopy, the difference is getting ridiculous. Canopy does not deserve to be $15 billion US market cap versus a 12.88 billion. That's a $3 billion market cap difference. Motion Cooler pays a dividend of $1.64. Canopy is losing $300 million per quarter. Does this make any sense for Canopy to be, $3 billion more than Motion Cooler? Absolutely not. I think Canopy is just very, very overvalued until they've proven that even if they make $1 billion, Motion is already making $1 billion. They're making way more than $1 billion a quarter. So Motion is a much better investment, simply because they make more money, they pay a dividend, and they're partnered up with Hexo to create cannabis infused drinks. ATVI is having the earnings after hours. The stock jumped, so could be a good opportunity to do a put. I'm very, very bearish on Activision Blizzard. I believe that the company is going to dump. I think that I think like there's so much problems with Activision Blizzard. It's not even funny. Management is like firing everybody. They're cutting back on expenses because all their games are starting to suck. Like, for example, Hearthstone is dying. Overwatch dying. The World of Warcraft new expansion didn't do so well. Call of Duty is like the only thing that did well. Yeah, they have no games besides Call of Duty, and yeah. And Call of Duty is getting competition from free-to-play titles such as Apex, and well, Apex didn't really affect it, but definitely Fortnite. Fortnite is affecting Activision's Call of Duty sales. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to do it, but Call of Duty did sell pretty well for the holiday season, so they're gonna announce okay earnings, but their guidance is probably gonna be bad. At least this is just my assumption. And I did a put option on NNN. For some strange reason, even though the stock went down, I'm still down on my NN position. Kind of weird, but oh well. Cisco Systems. Cisco System is at its, basically 5-year all-time high. Seems like a very, very, very stable stock. I just did a put option on it because they're having the earnings, I think, tomorrow morning. So if it keeps going up, I may do another put option on it. But I'm bearish on it. Simply the fact that it's gone up so much already, and it's at all-time 5-year high. So I just don't think that it's gonna go up. It can go up any higher. I think the stock's gonna pull back. And another reason why Morgan Stanley just did I don't have it loaded up here, but Morgan Stanley just did a downgrade on Cisco Systems. So, and Morgan Stanley is a big bank, so they might have some insight, and they're probably gambling it around earnings. Let's see. I did a put option on Cisco, and if the stock price keeps going up, I might do another put option. I think I also did a put option on my Thinkorswim account. Wait, hold on. Oh, Cisco. I'm up 26 bucks on my put option that I did on Cisco Systems. So let's hope that tomorrow it pulls back down and gives me some money for doing a put option. But anyways, oh, and one more thing I want to add. The Thinkorswim account is a lot cheaper to do option trading compared to my own investor line. For every trade you do, it costs $1. So every contract costs you $1. So if you buy 10 contracts, it costs $10. For my BMO investor line, for every single it depends, but one contract would cost me about $8 I believe, and if I do like 5 contracts, it costs me $13. If I do 10 contracts, it costs me like 15 bucks, I think. So the more contracts I do, the kind of cheaper it gets. But definitely Thinkorswim is a lot better in the fact that it only costs you $1 for one contract. So 10 contracts is $10. I like that system way better. I think it's much better. It gets more expensive if you were doing like 100 contracts or 200 contracts, while BMO would be better if you did 100 contracts or 200 contracts. 100 contracts would cost you like 30 bucks ish instead of 100 bucks. So in that sense, BMO is better, but I like for Thinkorswim is better for small accounts that don't want to gamble on hundreds of contracts. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future updates. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and have a great day. Bye.